Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I completely resonate with that. Thank you for sharing that. Very
Yeah, you're
well
welcome.
said. I love it. Um, um, so yeah, I had heard that Mary Magdalene and Mary, they both studied under Isis. I did not know that Isis studied under Hathor. So that's new to me. So I
Yeah.
just didn't know that connection. But yeah, I love it. Okay. And so when when you started, I guess when you had this session with, I forgot her name,
Monica.
Monica,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the dragon, you know, energy and language, like what did you feel right after that? Like how were you in the world? Like were you able to speak it? Were you completely activated after that? Like what happened?
Yeah, so I um was still like in my human at the time, going, this is the coolest shit ever. Like the literally that's what I was saying. Like this is the coolest shit ever. And it's like I didn't consciously understand what had transpired, but I could feel like it was the like and if I really look at my life back then, like 2020 was when a spirit kept saying to me it's time, and I was like, time for what? Like I was a really business rooted strategy, franchising companies, leadership development for like literally, I guess 11 years. Like that's what I'd been doing in the world. Very pragmatic. And at the same time, though, that I launched that company, I started my spiritual journey running two different highways. So I never thought that they would come together because they were so different, but also too, I took all the spiritual courses. I got certified in everything: past life regression, mediumship, automatic writing, animal communication, Akashic record stuff. Like I took them all. And I was working with my spiritual mentor at the time, running in that laneway, in that space of, but never thought they would come together. And you only knew I did all this stuff as if I told you and you were in my really tight network, because I had to do like case studies and things like that to get certifications. But I always thought it would just be for fun. So 2020 hit, and all of a sudden it was like spirits like, it's time. I was like, time for what? And they're like, for you to own your soul mission activation and the stuff you're actually meant to do in the world and all these things. And I was like, I'll get that started later, like we don't have to do this now. And literally I got like cut off and everything stopped in my life. And they're like, no,
Oh.
this is the time. Like we are not playing this game anymore. We've been telling you this for years. You haven't been listening. And now it's like they went and shut everything down. And plus, everything that was going on in the world at the time, it was like none of my clients had business. Everybody shut down. And I felt like I had an infrastructure in my business that kept paying me when the businesses were closed. So it was like no money was coming, everything stopped. And then it
Wow.
was like, okay, so now are you ready to listen? And so I battled with them for a few months, and I sort of did what they wanted me to do. And even 2021 was that year that I was half in, right? I was still over here thinking that this was the way, and I was like, okay, I'll please you by creating all the stuff you want me to do in the space of this. And it was like when I had that transmission come into my field, it was like it almost tightened up this path, the soul mission path. And it went, we're clearing out whatever needs to be cleared out for you to let go of this version of you that actually isn't serving anything anymore, because you're just trying to keep holding on to the past. And now it's like I just kept turning almost over here, almost all the way.